Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got a couple of stuff to talk about in today's video, including a free game offering about a game that could be seen as a little bit memey, but nonetheless, GOG is offering a DRM-free copy of Toon Shrug for free, so I'll give that a mention. GOG Galaxy 2.0 looks to be one of the more compelling PC services in recent memory, as it's a program that's actually looking to unify all of gaming, and it looks like Microsoft is completely on board, and that makes a lot of sense, as Microsoft has been trying to get into all of these other platforms, and I'll explain as we talk about that. And also, it looks like 2K Games, Gearbox, whoever it is just looking to give out copies of Borderlands the Handsome Collection. On consoles, the game has been added to Xbox Game Pass. The game is also available for PlayStation Plus subscribers, and on PC, they are heavily discounting the game, and this is the most insane deal on it that I've seen thus far. It is 95% off of its regular price, and do remember that right now you can get that free piece of DLC, so now is a great time to check out Borderlands the Handsome Collection. I'll give that a mention at the end of this video. But first up, Toon Shrug is available free right now over on GOG. This is a game that goes for $9.99 on Steam, and it notes that Toon Shrug combines live action, cell animation, and an all-star cast. You are Drew Blank, animator of the Fluffy Bun Bun show. Life hasn't exactly turned out the way you planned. Your boss, Mr. Schmalls, has it in for you. Your creativity has left town, and just when you think it can't get worse, it does. A freak accident involving electronics spins you headfirst into the whacked out and not so warm and fuzzy world of your own cartoon creations. Okay, so this game is pretty ridiculous. It's an old school FMV point and click game, and it's been received rather well on Steam. Only 90 user reviews, but 94% positive reception, and it's available free right now on GOG. Check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description box down below. I know it's a little bit of a wacky game, and they even note that a weird and wacky world filled with insane asylums worth of bizarre characters, and that's just the humans. It does note over 40,000 of classic 1990s animation and over 75 unique locations crammed full of puzzles. So check out the game for free. Wanted to make mention of that. Okay, moving on from that, GOG Galaxy 2.0 looks to be one of the more compelling PC services in recent memory. What it's trying to do with all of these different applications, programs, platforms even, not only on PC, I know a lot of you guys play games on consoles as well, but GOG Galaxy 2.0 is looking to take everything, unify it together, and make a platform where everything can be working together, and you can see all of your games, you can see all of the achievements you've unlocked, trophies, playtime, all that good stuff. And now, according to the German games magazine and GameStar, Microsoft allows an official integration into Galaxy 2.0. What that probably means is that Game Pass is probably going to work directly with GOG Galaxy 2.0, started and deleted with this GOG client, and we'll probably see some sort of cross-platform chat with Xbox. Now, Xbox has been really good in getting into bed with all of these other different programs, applications. I point to you things like Discord, and Microsoft has just generally been pretty open. They're the ones that are really opening the floodgates for cross-platform play. It was Sony for a long time that have been very, very hesitant on it and very against it, but after a lot of pushback from the consumer, they eventually had to bend a little bit on their stance on that, and if they didn't, well, they were just going to continue to get negative backlash. And I do think that if that backlash never was created, if gamers weren't upset, Sony would have never actually let their walls down and let cross-platform be a thing in a lot of their games. But nonetheless, I digress on that. GOG Galaxy 2.0 is something that I think Microsoft's vision of gaming goes hand in hand with. I don't think the entirety of Microsoft's focus is to create the best console possible. Obviously, that's one part of their methodology, and we do know that Scarlet is going to be coming holiday 2020, but you see it now. All of these games are being released on multiple platforms. Games like Cuphead were released on the Nintendo Switch. We've got Halo MCC not being released on the Windows Store exclusively. It's going to be coming to Steam as well. Gears of War 5 is going to be on Steam. They're facilitating their own programs to release Game Pass on PC. They're just doing a lot of consumer-friendly things right now, and I think Microsoft is thinking bigger picture. Okay, we want to sell our console to people, and we're going to try to make a compelling box for people to buy. However, let's also try to facilitate sources of revenues in other interesting ways, whether it be to release all of these games on Steam and get people more invested into Microsoft IPs, whether it get more people subscribed to Xbox Game Pass now with a dedicated PC platform, whatever that is, they're just generating all of these different revenue streams. And I think in this case, Microsoft is kind of playing 4D chess, while Sony is still kind of thinking, okay, let's make the best box possible. And I'm sure there's a lot of good in that. in creating a compelling box, Sony still has the best first party bar none. Microsoft has a lot of work to do if they ever want to catch up in terms of first party offerings. However, in terms of creating a compelling platform, I think Microsoft is doing a much better job than anyone else on the market, and with GOG Galaxy 2.0 and Microsoft partnering up, I think that bodes really, really well for everyone involved. I'm sure Microsoft has had talks with Valve and Steam as well, given that they're releasing all of these major titles on Steam, and I just think Microsoft, more so than any other console manufacturer, they're very open into working with other publishers, other platform owners, whatever the case may be. I think that just uplifts the gaming industry as a whole, and I know that at the start of this generation, Microsoft was the devil in gaming, and rightfully so. They were doing a lot of anti-consumer practices, but with Phil Spencer, I think they're making a lot of steps in the right direction, and we didn't see those steps really come to fruition right away. A lot of the stuff that Phil Spencer was saying years ago, I didn't really see it come to the forefront. They were talking about making plays on PC, and we didn't see that for a while. We saw these broken games being released on the Windows Store, with games like Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Quantum Break, whatever the case may be. Those games were just absolutely horrible. Maybe it was just a trial and error type of thing. Hey, if we can get our games released on the Windows Store, and if they perform well, we'll keep the games on there. But gradually, I'm sure they realized, okay, if we really want to be taken seriously in the PC landscape, we have to either create a compelling platform, which they're doing with this Xbox app, which is still in beta, or we have to also release our games on Steam. And they're doing both of that, and now partnering up with GOG, I think that bodes just really, really well. And you see, GOG is owned by CD Projekt Red, and while CD Projekt Red titles do release on the PlayStation 4, hell, The Witcher 3 is somehow being ported to the Nintendo Switch, you always see those CD Projekt Red titles have a bigger focus on Microsoft and Xbox. They've always premiered on the Xbox conferences. Go back to last year with Cyberpunk 2077, this year with Cyberpunk 2077. It seems like CD Projekt Red and Microsoft have a very positive relationship, and I think what you're seeing with Microsoft and GOG Galaxy 2.0, again, it points to that direction. Lastly, if you're one of those people that somehow don't own Borderlands on PC and you want a copy of the game on Steam, yes, I know Borderlands 3 is going to be an Epic Games Store timed exclusive, but the Handsome Collection, which includes Borderlands 2, Borderlands the pre-sequel, as well as a lot of the DLC content, it seems like they're just trying to give the game away at this point ahead of the release of Borderlands 3, and with this Borderlands 2 extra DLC also going live, which that DLC will only be free until July 8th. I feel like I need to reiterate that because it's free right now, and I think some people think it's going to be free forever, but that is not the case. You need to own Borderlands 2, add that DLC to your library, and you will be good to go. However, if you don't own Borderlands, the Handsome Collection is 95% off on Green Man Gaming for $3. Yes, that is not a joke. I was talking about it yesterday when Fanatical had the game for like $5, but now GMG has got the game for $3. That is absolutely absurd, and I thought it was a glitch at first when Steam was selling the game for like $6, but then I've come to realize I think 2K Games is just trying to get Borderlands out to as many people as possible. They're giving out this free DLC. They've discounted this game heavily, and on the console side of things, they're offering the game with Xbox Game Pass. They're giving the game to PlayStation Plus subscribers. This is very, very good thinking by them, because this is just inherent promotion for Borderlands 3. But if you offer a way to either let the player play the game incredibly cheap, that's the case with Game Pass, and the game being available super discounted on PC, or even available for free with PlayStation Plus. I know Plus is a yearly subscription fee, however, most people just end up signing up for PlayStation Plus because they want to play online. You get the idea. But I'll leave a link in the description box down below where you can get Borderlands the Handsome Collection for $3. Make sure you pick that up, and make sure you add the free DLC to your library as well. It does seem to add a sizable amount of content. Just wanted to keep you guys up to date on that, and I know for a lot of you guys, Borderlands 3 won't be released until early 2020 when the Steam version drops, but nonetheless, you can enjoy Handsome Collection right now, and you can enjoy the free piece of DLC. So that's gonna conclude this video. Again, get Toon Shrug on GOG free right now. GOG Galaxy 2.0 and Microsoft are partnering together by the looks of it. That is coming from German games magazine GameStar, and Borderlands the Handsome Collection, if you do not have that in your library, $3 for that. That is an incredible value. So check that out in the description box below. That's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.